Hi, and welcome to another episode of Business Spotlight. I'm Teresa Strong-Meyer with Action Coach Tampa Bay, and today we are here with another wonderful business owner here in the area. We have Dr. Scheiner with us. So, Dr. Scheiner, come on and tell us a little bit about yourself and the business and your business.
So I am a facial plastic surgeon, and I've been in practice now for the past 24 years. It's amazing how many years have gone by.
Awesome. So, tell me specifically about what you do because you have coined something that's very unique in your industry.
Yeah, I have an international practice.
Hmm.
Um, I have a practice helping people with a condition known as eyelid festoons, or swollen mounds that form on the cheekbone. And so like I have people flying in. We had one today from Michigan. They fly down. So I'm a real engine for Tampa, actually. They stay at the hotels here. They go to the restaurants. So, me and there's a guy, Tampa General, who does parathyroid. We're like big engines for reverse medical tourism in this Tampa area.
So, what got you interested in this area of expertise?
Well, just naturally, it's in my specialty, in terms of eyelid and facial plastic surgery. And I was helping all of this conditions for years. And then I didn't realize it was anything rare. But then I found out that it was unusual when talking to colleagues. They say, "Oh, we can't do what you're doing." And so I hired a business coach, and they helped me, and I got some PR, and then from there, I have this. Now people can find me anywhere around the world. They fly in all the time for the services that I do.
That's amazing. So we're talking to other business owners. So I would like to talk a little bit about the business part of your business. What has been the challenge as a business owner over the last few years?
I mean, one thing that I will say for any business owner is delegate. You think
Yes.
you think you need to control it all yourself. You don't realize if you can get off task, it might be done. You can get to one. You get 5 + 5 = 10, or 8 + 2 = 10. Right?
Right,
So
exactly.
they get there a different way, and it can still be good. And so then you free up your time to be able to handle other things. And so delegation as early as you can in a business is really important.
So how did you get to that point where you were able and willing to give up control over those different areas of your business?
I was kind of forced into it because once the demand started coming in, I had to innovate. We started creating business systems. Systems are good
Yes,
too. Things that
yes.
are automate the process, or ways to use technology to help you. That's really powerful too. And so it was really a necessity, when,
Absolutely.
when the volume came in, all of a sudden I was like, well, how do I deal with this? And so that's where all this came from.
Wonderful. So what keeps you inspired from day to day?
For me, it's, just helping my patients and then hearing how I can make an impact on their lives. And so that's very inspiring for me.
Wonderful. What do you see as the future of your business, of your company?
I enjoy what I do. I guess at some point in the future, I might bring in a colleague to take over, my practice. And that's something probably happen in the next couple of years.
Oh, awesome. I love hearing that because so many of the business owners, especially when you start as a small business owner, they think they have to just do this until they can't do it anymore,
Hmm.
right? They
Right,
fall in love with what they do, but they think that there's no out for them other than, having to close the doors, and that's not necessarily the case.
right, exactly.
Wonderful. So what do you have and what do you have? Do you have anything coming up that you want to share with the audience?
Well, I'm actually going to speak coming up in Tampa. I brought my practice into the metaverse.
Oh, let's talk about that.
And so I'm actually giving a talk at a meeting here in Tampa. I go away to speak a lot of times.
Mm.
Um, and recently, we have so much demand. We have about 600 patients a month that want to come and see me. I have 3 virtual salespeople. They work up the leads, and then the ones that want to come and see me, they come in for surgery and such. To give them a tool, we have websites, which are great. The
Mhm.
next iteration is a 3D website. And so I've actually created galleries in the metaverse where people can go and they can actually walk around and see images of the patients who I've helped, and they can hear testimonials and such. My
Oh,
sales staff
wow.
will actually meet them in that virtual world. You don't necessarily need an Oculus. You can do it with a phone or with a laptop or computer, same way. So
Very
they go
nice.
there, they can see the images. And I've actually given seminars there too, where people have shown up. I had a meet and greet recently there where past patients have shown up and new patients who are going to be flying in to see me, and they're all talking in the living room of this. We have a penthouse on a beach off of Australia called New Caledonia. And so they were there talking back and forth. It was really kind of fun.
Now that's fascinating. Now we serve a lot of the medical professionals here. So that'd be wonderful for them to hear, to just see how they can expand and serve more people. That's wonderful.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So is there any way for them to be a part of that? Is that a private speaking engagement?
That one is, I think it's meant for dermatologists, but it's going to be here.
Gotcha.
So derms, you don't have to be a dermatologist to go. I mean, you can sign up
Mhm.
for this meeting. It's called the American Academic Academy of Dermatology. It's their innovation.
Okay.
I'm not I'm an oculoplastic surgeon, but
Right.
a dermatology colleague of mine said, your talks are amazing. Will you come to my meeting, give that talk there? So that's what's going on.
Absolutely. So I really appreciate your time. I know you're a busy guy, so I'm gonna let you go, but thank you for that information. How can people reach out to you?
They just go to our website, adamscheinermd.com. If you want, I guess they said I can send you a link if people want to read a guide that I have called The Ultimate Guide to Eyelid Surgery. I give you a link to that. I can email it to you, and then you can give it to people who are interested in learning more about that.
All right, wonderful. Thank you again for your time. And guys, continue to tune in. I'm bringing to you the best of the best in the Tampa Bay area. So I'll see you again next time.
Okay, take care.
Thank you.